Hey, how's everyone doing out there? I hope everybody's work week has gone well. Today, I want to share with you the best sales of the week. Things have been moving. Randy back there has been taking a lot of photos, and I have been feeling really good about how things are going. New expansions to the business are a brick and mortar downtown. I'm going to set up a buy sell trade store, so to speak, and hopefully make some money. Hopefully, people will buy some shirts, and hopefully, they'll sell some to me. So let's get straight into the items that sold this week. First up, we have a True Religion men's jeans. This is the Joey Flare. It sold for $69.99 plus shipping. True Religion jeans can be kind of tricky because there are some fakes that look pretty good. But if you know what you're looking at and you find the good sizes, anything under a 36 waist or inseam I think is good. And these sold for pretty good money pretty fast. Moving right along, we have the Star Wars Chewbacca, and believe it or not, this sold on May the 4th. If this was a size medium, I would have really considered keeping it. I had it listed for $100. This buyer sent an offer of $50 plus shipping. It was for his brother, and I felt like that was a pretty good deal. We have another True Religion jeans. I don't know. I found two of these jeans. They'd been listed a little while, but these ones were also a really good size. They sold for $49.99 plus shipping. Really happy about the True Religion. Combined orders. I love getting combined orders. The good thing about combined orders is you save on the shipping cost. This person bought Tommy Bahama, Ralph Lauren, and they also got this Roper. So kind of a mix of long sleeve shirts. If you have a bunch of the same sized items, you have a chance to get combined orders. Tommy Bahama again. Now this said Days of Our Wines embroidered on the back. I thought this was going to be like a $100 shirt, and the reason I say that is because I had one with some like cigars and like some other things. I think it was golf and cigar related, and that one sold for $75 plus shipping. I thought all of the Tommy Bahamas, the silk shirts with embroideries, sold for that kind of money, but Days of Our Wine, not as popular as cigar and golf. It's okay though. I accepted an offer of $37.50 and felt good about it. FootJoy Dry Joys. This is one of the better FootJoy brands in my opinion. It's outerwear. It's a pullover. A lot of people wear this on the golf course when it's windy, if it's rainy. This one I took an offer of $35 plus shipping. I usually list them around $49.99, but I'm okay getting anything over $30. And sometimes if they have random embroideries on them or even stains, they still sell. Ariat FR. These are the FR jeans that I bought that had a bunch of stains on the front. It sold for $30 plus shipping. Anytime I find Ariat jeans, I'm comfortable paying like $10-15 for them. Another combined order here. These are two Brooks Brothers. So also, if you have a lot of the same brand, same size, there's a good chance that someone wants to fill their closet, their work week with those types of shirts. This buyer paid $26 and he also paid $11.98 in shipping. Robert Graham, you guys have heard of this brand. The thrift stores price them high, but every once in a while they'll miss it and they'll price it a little bit low. This one went for $27.99 plus shipping. Most Robert Graham long sleeves, big and talls, I feel comfortable paying like $8, $9, $10. But anything like short sleeve, if it's not too outlandish, I won't really pay more than $5 for it. This one though had a lot of print all over it, and I felt good. Felt good whenever I bought it and whenever I sold it. Hoka Une Une. The buyer has not paid for this one, but I had them listed for, I think it was $49.99 plus shipping. They sent an offer of $30. I'm okay accepting that on shoes because shoes is not my main category and I don't mind undercutting the market. RLX Ralph Lauren. This is a blue camouflage and it had Wheels Up logos on it. Wheels Up is a private flight company, private planes for these wealthy people in the Dallas and surrounding areas. I found a Grayson men's jacket. I found a couple of these RLXs. I was okay picking them up, and I only paid like $3 for each one of these. So this was the first one to sell. Sims full rain zip jacket. Sims is a fishing brand. I do really well with their tops and bottoms. This is one of the first jackets I've actually picked up. My friend Brian Roning, he sells out of Arizona, and he says jackets is one of his bigger profitable categories. I stay away from jackets just because of storage, but he has less storage than me and he's able to flip these. So I think I may start loading up my closet a little bit more with these types of items. Burberry London. Burberry can sell for quite a bit of money, but you have to identify where it was made. I don't know exactly where the legit ones are made, but I know if it's made in USA, it's actually not one of the ones that sell for more money. But some of these Burberrys can go for some pretty decent money. This one went for $25 plus shipping. Another combined order. These are two like polos. This first one's a golf polo, and the second one is a Tommy Bahama short sleeve polo. Like I said before, liked items, like sizes, the buyer's all in for about $32. Here's Grayson. This is that zip jacket that had the wheels up on it. This buyer has not paid yet. I did accept a lower offer of 25 on this one just because they did have that company logo. I wasn't willing to wait for like the full money on this, but Grayson for a men's brand is very, very powerful. I don't come across it very often, but I'm okay giving somebody a deal. Levi's chambray. This is like whenever it's a denim, but it's not the thick denim. It's called chambray, I think. And it was pearl snap. Levi's pearl snap isn't that great compared to some of the other ones because it had that chambray style. That's what a lot of people are looking for nowadays. Patagonia, such a good brand, outdoor wear. This is the shorts. I pick up anything Patagonia, swim shorts, regular shorts, long sleeves. Now the long sleeves and polos don't do as well as like some of their, better sweaters, quarter zips, jackets, things like that, but the shorts do a little bit better than the long sleeves. New Balance Rova. I actually wore these shoes for a pretty good while, but every time I would go out with Ragnar, he would get dust and dirt and mud all over the white mesh, and it was so much harder to clean than some other shoes, so I decided to let him go. $20.99 plus shipping. I'm sad to see you go. I really like these shoes because it had the Bears colors. Area FR long sleeve. Now this is just a long sleeve crew shirt, but it is fire resistant. Fire resistant is a super desirable material. If it's in the better brands, it goes for better money, but even some of the lower quality brands still do well with fire resistance. This one actually had a stain on it, and I still got close to $30. Ralph Lauren 4XB. Don't need to say much more about this. This is a polo Ralph Lauren, but it's a Blair cut, and I did put long sleeve denim. This is like their heavier, just denim long sleeve button shirt. I've sold some of these closer to $50. Because it's the Blair cut, I think that hurt the value a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what the Blair cut is. I haven't really looked into it. I'm okay accepting offers on things like these because I just want people to feel good about the purchase, and I do want to make X amount of profit per item, but I don't like to hold out for some of these items. Certain ones I absolutely do. This one's not one of them. Vintage Wrangler long sleeve pearl snap. I think I talked about this in the last live last Sunday, but this one had the color blocking. Vintage and color blocking, they go hand in hand for the most part. If you guys find the pearl snap Wranglers and they have this older style or like a paper tag, you can list it as vintage and it's going to do pretty decent. So $19.99 plus shipping, really happy about that sale. Here's a Ralph Lauren. This is a patchwork one. I thought this would go for more money just because I've never found a Ralph Lauren patchwork. I accepted $20 though because I think I had it priced a little high at $50 plus shipping. Maybe if I would have listed it like $34.99, I'd get some more hits around that price, but at the same time, I'm glad to see it go. Oh, I had $5 into this thing. Here's another area. Now, this is a long sleeve crew shirt just like the other one. However, this one's not fire resistant, but it did have the Mexican flag with the spell out on the sleeve for area. And as soon as I saw that, I knew it would be a good seller just because it looked really cool. Lululemon long sleeve Henley. I don't come across a lot of Lululemon like long sleeve shirts, especially in a Henley form. So I was pretty excited to get this one. Didn't really know what to list it at. I put it at about $30 plus shipping, and I was okay accepting 19. Here's an Under Armour hoodie. Now this hoodie is the fish one, and the reason I say that is because the Under Armour logo on the corners of it will have the hooks. Now they have some with like some hunting gear. It'll have the antlers. That one's more obvious. This one's a little less obvious, but you want to have fishing in the title because it's going to draw to that guy that goes out when it's really cold in the morning. He's on his bass boat. He'll cast some lines out there, and then he's going to take it off and, hopefully be wearing another Under Armour fishing shirt underneath, which I sell those as well. $19.99 plus shipping. That's actually my full asking price. Maybe the next time I get one of these, I'll price it a little bit higher. We've got an Eddie Bauer. I think it's Chamios. This is a long sleeve button shirt. It's not quite flannel. It's actually thicker than that. And this was a yellow one, so not even the most desirable color. Sold for $19.99 plus shipping, full asking price. Usually when I get these types of sales, if it happened within a month, I'll bump them up about $5 and see if I can get a little more out of it next time. This is that Cabela's base layer, the Polar Tech. New with tags, XLT, easy pickup, no brainer, $21 plus shipping. This sale I'm really happy about, but I'm waiting payment on it still. This is the Oakley Hybrid Baseline shorts. I bought like 11 of these, and I paid $7.50 for each one of them. This was the first one to sell, $20 plus $8.99 shipping. They're all gray, all size 38. I'm really hoping he pays, but if not, it's a good sign that I got 20 plus the shipping, even though he didn't pay, because that's kind of what I assumed people would be sending offers in at. We have a cinch pearl snap. This is a red paisley. Any Western shirt with paisley is something I always look for just because it looks really cool. And when people go to the internet, I think they're going away from like the more common stuff. They want to find something that they don't see on the racks very often. This is the reason I like to pick up these style shirts, just because they're kind of loud and it pops right off the screen whenever you're going through the eBay listings. We have a Colts hoodie. This Colts hoodie probably sold because the draft just came up. The Colts aren't going to be a dominant team, but hey, somebody's going to have a really nice blue hoodie. Tommy Bahama silk short sleeve button shirt. This is actually for my friend Kelly in payment for something. I don't know. We're always trading goods and whatnot. This sold for $17.99 plus shipping. Anything in a solid black, I like to consider picking up because solid black is something a lot of guys feel safe wearing, and they usually end up selling for me. We have a Nat Nast silk blend shirt. Nat Nast is not the greatest of brands, but because it has silk, if it had linen, it ups the value just a little bit. $17.99 plus shipping. Really happy about this sale. Last up, waiting a payment. This is Travis Matthew golf pants. Now, I sell a lot of Travis Matthew golf polos, but the pants go for a little bit more money. If this person were to pay $18.99 plus shipping, would have been a pretty good sale. If he doesn't pay, that's okay because I'll just relist it and I'm sure it'll sell to somebody. So that was the best of the week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you found some of those items out there in their thrift stores. I know the thrifts are getting high. Always be looking for ways to get inventory cheaper and for maybe people. Put your name out there. Go to Facebook Marketplace. Go to different things. Tell people what you do. Say, hey, I buy clothes for a living, or hey, I'm doing this on the side to try to like save for some vacation money. Whatever it is, whatever reason you're selling for, go out there, get that money. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. I'll see you next time. Bye.